Friday's drone strike that killed 2 ISIL-K members and wounded another was the first retaliatory strike against the group. But according to President Joe Biden, it won't be the last. It's unclear if those killed had a direct role in Thursday's airport attack that killed over 150 Afghans and over a dozen U.S. military personnel. The Pentagon won't release the names of the ISIL-K members they killed, only saying they were planning future attacks.
I am not going to talk about specific capabilities ISIS may have lost in this strike. They lost a planner and they lost a facilitator, and they've got 1 wounded. And the fact that 2 of these individuals are no longer walking on the face of the earth, that's a good thing. It's a good thing for the people of Afghanistan. It's a good thing for our troops and our forces at that airfield. And I think I'm just going to leave it there.
While the U.S. and the Taliban are coordinating on airport security, that cooperation did not extend to the drone strike. A Taliban spokesperson told Reuters news agency they should have been informed before the airstrike took place. In a statement Saturday afternoon, Biden said the chance of another terrorist attack in the next 24 to 36 hours is very high. It's believed around 4,000 U.S. troops are still at the airport in Kabul, and commanders say despite the risks, the mission continues until the August 31st deadline Biden has put in place.
Threats to our forces and to this operation remain real and significant. I'm sure you can appreciate that. And now as the military mission begins to end in Kabul, thousands of service members are working across the globe and within the United States to complete this incredibly important mission.
Caught in the middle, innocent Afghan civilians. At an airport near Washington on Saturday, Afghan evacuees continued to arrive in America after an arduous journey.
Well, I would say last 6 or 7 days have been the toughest days of my life, honestly. I don't want to lie, or I don't want to exaggerate, but it is how it is. Things are really bad all around the airport, all the entrances. And you kind of feel lucky if you can get just through those gates.
Over the weekend, America was learning more of the U.S. service members killed in the suicide attack. Max Soviak, a Navy medic, was one of them. He was only 2 years old when the U.S. invaded Afghanistan in 2001. Friends and family back in his hometown of Ohio are grieving his death.
He was just a really good kid, that everybody liked. Everybody loves the family. Just very well respected.
The U.S. military pullout from Afghanistan was measured in months and then weeks, and now it's down to days. And it could be the most unpredictable and dangerous phase of all, with President Biden simultaneously warning Americans that there could be more attacks against U.S. troops in Kabul, while also more strikes against those the U.S. says is responsible. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, Washington.